Hey guys, Rob Alwin here. What's going on? Hey, welcome to the locker room. I have got a bunch to go over tonight. So folks, grab your notepads, grab your pens, get ready to take some feverish notes. Anyway, so excited to have y'all. Let's see who the first person is in the locker room. Let's see who's it gonna be. Jenny, ooh la la, what is going on, Jenny? Looks like you've been having a phenomenal time with your family. That is awesome. Welcome Annette from Idaho. Let me turn this down a little bit. Rocking out here. I always get pumped up before I go into the locker room. Heck yeah, we got so much to go over tonight. You guys need your notepads. You need your notepads. Hey, welcome, Jana. I know we got California in the house. Linda Kelly, welcome. Glad to have you. Gerardo Gonzalez, welcome. Glad to have you. So glad to have you guys in the locker room. Hit that share button. You know, folks, you're going to hear me say it a million times. Hey, baby girl. Ronnie's in the house. Sam, welcome. But listen, the biggest promoter wins. You can't be a secret agent and go Black Diamond. So anyway, welcome, Van. Welcome, William. Port St. Lucie, Jeanette Woodward, welcome. Sylvia and Greg, awesome to have you. Doug from New Mexico, welcome. Mark, what's up, brother man? Lemon Maisie, welcome. Valerie, doing great, how are you? Lakeland and Mass in the house. Jerry and Janet Hill, welcome. Ginger, West Virginia, welcome. Hey, Paul from Kansas. What's going on, brother? Steve Lamb from Florida. How are you? Hey, guys. We're going to get started in about a minute and a half. Hit that invite button. Get your friends and family. Tonight's going to be Black Diamond training. Christy, welcome. Stephanie, welcome. Glad to have you in the locker room. I know that's Texas. Joe Pappy Mac, welcome. Sandra, welcome from Florida. Yes, North Carolina is in the house, Christy. Sherry, welcome. Tina, welcome from North Florida. Yeah, we love us in North Florida. Jim, glad to have you from South Carolina. Sandra, welcome. Jerry, welcome. All right. Well, 30 more seconds and we're going to get started. 30 more seconds. All right, all right. Hey guys, so stinking excited for tonight. Man, I was taking some notes. I had some great conversations with everybody and had so many people ask questions. I was like, I'm gonna go over everything tonight, you know? A couple of you were talking about your little whiner friends, so I said, you know what? Well, by the way, you're in the locker room. For those of you that might be new, the locker room is where the players meet. And it is like the halftime. And we get together and we talk about how to be victorious, how to win, how to move forward, how to build this. You know, after 35 years, I've done it wrong so many times, and I've done it right so many times. Tonight, we're going to stay focused on what it takes to win in a big, big way. And but we're going to go over some things, because a couple of you mentioned that you've got some little whiny babies on your bus. So I want to help you to understand the difference between winners and whiners. Hey, you know what? To be able to go big in this and to be able to make potentially even $1 million a year at this. Isn't that crazy? But it's possible. Listen to me. You only need 4 good partners. The power of 4 is such a beautiful thing that you do not need every person. Don't do no begging. You've got the best nutrition in the world. You've got some of the greatest leadership in the world. You've got a faith-based company that has been anointed and blessed and fired up and rocking it out and doing things differently and calling out everything that's wrong and fixing it and coming at the people with something refreshing. So listen, you don't need no whiners on the bus, so I want you all to write down the 10 distinctions between winners and whiners. Great book, by the way. But number 1, this is good. Winners take responsibility. Be looking for people that have been taking responsibility for their life. Get those people on your team. Heck yeah, they want to be diversified. Heck yeah, they want to win. Heck yeah, they want to take life to the next level. But the whiners, they play the victim. Shine that. Number 2, winners can have what they want. They decide what they want. They counsel to what they want, and they work for what they want. Those whiners only want what they can't have. So those people that are always talking about what they can't have, well, you might not want to bring them on this bus, okay? We're building a camp that's going to be victorious, and we don't need you to have people that are driving you crazy. Number 3, winners find a way. Whiners find an excuse. Okay? That's good. Okay? You want to go big in this business. You want to go black diamond. You want to be victorious. You got to be a scout for winners. Everybody put in the comments, I'm a scout for winners. And you know what? Sometimes there are people in positions that are way beneath their potential. So it's not about looking for, I'm looking for this doctor. Hey, it could be a trash collector that becomes the next black diamond in this company, okay? So, but anyway, winners find a way, whiners find an excuse. You know, at the top of your list should be all of the people that you know figure it out. Or as we say in the South, they get her done, okay? Number 4, winners brighten a room. Be looking for people that light up the room, okay? Whiners, they brighten the room by leaving, okay? You don't need everybody in your life, okay? Number 5, winners listen twice as much as they talk. Whiners talk twice as much as they listen. That's good stuff right there. Number 6, winners enjoy the journey. Whiners enjoy the destination. So I ask you, are you focused and enjoying your journey, or are you only focused on destination? I found out a long time ago that if you spend all your time saying, I'll be happy when I have money, or I'll be happy when I finally get married, or I'll be happy when I finally have a child, or I'll be happy when the last kid graduates, or if you're always putting off success and happiness and fulfillment, if it's always down the road, why not say, I'm enjoying the fact that I'm breathing today. I'm enjoying the fact that I'm in a ground floor opportunity with a bunch of great people, with a bunch of praying people that want to win. It's refreshing to build something different, but it takes time to build something different because they lump us into the dumb things that they did in their last company. And then they catch a few no's in this and they think it doesn't work. No, they didn't work. Stay the course. Suck it up, buttercup. Ooh, man, I'm feisty tonight, ain't I? But anyway, don't be that whiner that only enjoys destination. Don't be destination-minded. Be journey-minded. I'm finding my fulfillment and my significance in the journey. I'm loving my struggle. I'm loving my transformation. I'm loving what I'm becoming. All right? Number 7, winners build friendships. Whiners destroy friendships. There are just some people that are always against the grain. You are looking for 4 people that you want to sit in a jacuzzi with. You're looking for 4 people that you want to go to Hawaii with, go on a cruise with, hang out in your backyard and barbecue with. Folks, the winner is a builder of relationships. You want to be a great networker? You want to go black diamond? Be good at making friends and keeping friends. Let your word be your bond. Let them feel safe with you. A lot of times people don't join us because they don't think that we are determined enough. And they don't want to get into something, spend their money, spend their time, get their hopes up, only to find out that person quits. Okay? There's nothing more frustrating than that. We're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this. The second they see that people aren't ready to do it with them, all of a sudden the person said, we're doing it, is no longer doing it. Then people all stand back and go, that's why I didn't join you. But you were literally this close to them going, oh, she, he, they were drop dead serious about this. They weren't playing. They were just about to say yes, but then you turned your yes into a no because you got too many no's. You got impatient. You wouldn't allow the journey to be the journey. You wanted to shortcut the shortcut. Folks, the long cut is 40 hours a week for 40 years. 97% chance of being dead or broke at age 65. 97% chance, I can't even say it right because I hate it. 97% chance of being dead or broke if you trade hours for dollars all the days of your life. And then you get into a 2 to 5 year program working 6 to 10 hours a week and you start to count the cost before sometimes we're even launched. Are you kidding me? Everybody wants what we got. They just don't know that we exist. And if they know that we exist, some of them it's too early for them. I'm having conversations with a lot of those leaders. First and foremost, you just need to know this. A lot of those leaders aren't with us because they all wanted something that I couldn't give to them. Ownership, stock, a position. They wanted to be made. What would we give them if we let the Grand Poobah join the family? You have to realize that all those other companies do all those shenanigans and we don't. We are an organic, fair build where when people hit ranks and build this business, it is because it was fair, okay? Not because they were made by anybody else. So listen, number 8, winners think big, whiners think small. You know, when you are thinking big, you are attractive. Everybody put in the comments, attractive. Big thinkers are attractive. Small thinkers are distractive. They're just in your way. You need to be that big, bold, bright star that says, I got something great and I am unwavering. I am a founder. We are disrupting the industry. We are doing it right. We are not doing this with smoke and mirrors. We don't have artificial people propped up to be able to run around saying they're making big checks because of their big packs. We are thinking big. We are thinking global. But first, we will have mastery of our backyard. First, we will take over North America. You know, I said in the beginning that I'm focused on America. And yes, we would include our cousins to the north. And yes, we would have some wings that would spread. But listen, until there are big leaders in faraway lands where we can drop in offices and employees, it costs too much to ship their product. Okay? Let's focus on the United States of America and Canada. Okay, guys? All right. Number 9, winners are focus-minded. They're like a pit bull on a bone. They only see diamond and black diamond. The winner only sees positive, beautiful relationships. The winner sees the challenges and goes, that's no problem. We'll get through that. But the whiner is scatterbrained all over the place. Well, so-and-so said I should try this. You know what? How about just do 2-2-2 and build your power of 4 and just trust the guy that loves you and is putting his money where his mouth is and building this company and telling you that 2-2-2 and the power of 4 will work for you. It will work forevermore. Host a potluck. Include your friends. Have some fun. Stay the course. Laser focus. This will work 100%. Okay? But listen, don't be scatterbrained. Number 10. Winners create positive meanings and whiners create negative. You know what? I don't got 3 seconds to be with someone who's negative. I just don't. Life's too precious. Life's too short. All of you, I love you and I adore you because you're positive contributors, givers, lovers, and prayer warriors. All right. Now I want to talk about something because I got asked a question today and they said, you said on one of your videos that you went black diamond twice and 6-star, 6th level in another company. Well, what does that mean? That means that I had teams with tens and tens and tens and tens of thousands of people, over 100,000 people once, over 50,000 twice. What does that mean? How do you do that? It was a wise person I never met. They seen I posted my phone number and they called and they just wanted to know, what does that mean? Because that sounds attractive to me. I want to be that black diamond thing. And I'm like, all right, let's talk about that tonight. Let's talk about a black diamond mindset. Now, first off, let me just tell you this. Anybody can do it. It's not rocket science. Thank God you don't have to be great in calculus. Thank God you don't have to have a PhD in biology or pharmacology, okay? You don't have to have your PhD in organizational leadership. You just got to know that guy and let that guy mentor you, okay? But listen to me. We're going to talk about black diamond versus average distributor. In our industry, people are called distributors quite frequently. So let's talk about a black diamond mindset versus the average distributor mindset. First off, the black diamond sees victory and sees things working. They see things working. They see the victory and they go to work. Okay? The average distributor sees the work, freaks out, and passes. When they realize that there's not just luck and that you just don't have to say yes and fill out the application online and it's just going to drop into your lap. That black diamond sees the victory and goes to work, okay? The black diamond is a big promoter. The average distributor is like a secret agent in a closet. Their own family doesn't even know they're in this business. Don't be the average distributor. No AD for me. Have the Black Diamond mindset. Of course you're the biggest promoter. Why would you not promote something this good? In fact, watch this. If your walk and your talk do not align, it tells people it's not safe to be with me because I'm wishy-washy. Everybody wants to see you walk this out. They don't want to hear about it. Your whole first level of this, your whole sometimes first year in this business is people going, is she really going to do that? She told me before she was going to do that. And then several years went by and she didn't do anything. People want to know if you're safe to be with. In fact, there's a big billboard over your head. And it says, safe to be in business with. Safe to be a friend with. Safe to lock arms with. Or run, not safe. Scatterbrained, not serious. Probably going to quit. All talk, no walk. We all have billboards above us. And you need yours to be promoting what we got authentically. Okay? The Black Diamond has 100 dreams written down. The average distributor they've never taken the time to fill up a notebook. They've never taken it serious enough to get what I call the insurance policy. They've never written down the 100 dreams that would keep them on track. When the dream is big, the obstacles are small. Now, the obstacle might be very big, but if the dream is so much bigger, it's not that big of an obstacle because the dream pulls you through it, okay? The average distributor has a couple things up in their head, some things they're working on, some things that would be kind of cool, but nothing is written. And if it's written, it's not enough. It's not a big enough policy. The Black Diamond has a daily strategy. Okay, the Black Diamond has a daily strategy. What's the daily strategy? 222. Everybody put 222 in the comments. Don't make this difficult. This is mindset and basic strategy. Mindset, basic strategy. Man, thank God it's simple. Have a potluck, share your heart, flip the chart. In other words, what does it mean to flip the chart? It means to talk about the 6 stars. Can you just rattle it off? Number 1 star, the company with the corporate team. Number 2, the products. Number 3, the timing. Number 4, the compensation. Number 5, the cause. Number 6, the promise. Is it ingrained? I mean, people will go to school for 4 or 5 years to teach. People will go to school for 4 or 5 years to become a registered nurse. People will go to school for 4 or 5 years for, to become lots of things. And they'll spend $50, $60, $70, $80, $100,000. And they'll put everything on hold while they go through that program so they can go work for 40 hours a week for 40 years. But then you talk about 6 to 10 hours a week for 2 to 5 years. Anyway, you get the point, right? So listen to me. Their daily strategy, it only takes about 6 to 10 hours a week. 6 to 10 hours a week, part-time job. You hired you. You hired you to have 2 conversations a day where you rattle off the 6-star opportunity or you share the 16-minute video I just updated. You guys asked for it, you got it. Okay? The 16-minute video that I put on my Facebook wall, that I stuck in LifeWise, that I put in Hope Brokers. Folks, listen. It rattles off the 6-star. It's what makes this duplicatable, is that anyone can copy and paste. Anyone can click and share. Until it comes out your mouth, it needs to come out somebody's mouth because it's got to go out twice a day. Okay? What's the other 2? Share a conversation twice a day with someone, or the video. In lieu of you sharing this, let someone else do this. Follow up. The fortune is in the follow up. Everyone write down. The fortune is in the follow up. We all just want them to jump in the boat. Folks, we're talking about an opportunity for you to create a 6 or 7 figure a year willable income that you can leave to your children's children and change life. Break the chains of mediocrity. And in some instances, break the chains of poverty. And on top of that, you can help a nation to become healthy, wealthy, and wise. There's never been anything like this, folks. But listen, 2 conversations a day or share the video twice a day. 2 follow-ups a day with the people that you spoke to yesterday. Don't let it get longer than 24 to 48 hours or it grows cold, or it wasn't important because the people are going, well, you didn't even follow up with me. I had some thoughts. So it must not be that big of a deal. And in your follow-up, what do I say? What do I do? What'd you like best about the video? Or what'd you like best about what I shared with you yesterday? More time with family, more financial resources, better health, significance. You want to be a funder. What'd you like best? And then what's the other two? Sample your products twice a day. We've never had more demonstrable products in the history of this industry than our Dream and our Clarity and our Restore. Dadgum, even that Restore is working in about 50 minutes to an hour for most people. And every single day, people are telling us how great those products are. And they ain't seen nothing yet, because none of those are for everybody every day like the way the one is, okay? Anyway, let me stay focused. So listen, two conversations a day, 2 follow-ups a day. Share your samples twice a day. Does your world have the samples? Did you start in A and go to Z? Did you build your list? You know, are you treating this like a business? But anyway, listen. The Black Diamond has a daily strategy, 2 to build the power of 4. Everybody write that down. 2 to build the power of 4. 2 to build the power of 4. 2 to build the power of 4. Some of you just simply need to circle back to people because they need remedial help. There's nothing wrong with that. These were the people you picked. Help them, okay? But anyway, the average distributor just wings it. Sometimes builds, sometimes doesn't build. Starts and stops. Let me ask you something, business professional. Can you start and stop in your job? Can you start and stop when you work for someone else? Why in the world would you start and stop with you? Why is it okay in you incorporated, the one income that could be potentially willable to whomever you want? That's where we get sloppy. That's an interesting question, isn't it? Why are we so great for others and sometimes not so great for ourselves and for our own family? Don't be a pro for somebody else and then not a pro for you, okay? The Black Diamond has resolve. The average distributor builds when it's easy and going their way. The Black Diamond has resolve. I build because I build. I made some decisions. I've made some covenants. I've made some commitments. This is my business. I will not treat my business like trash and another man or woman's business top shelf. Okay? The resolve is in the yes, no, or maybe so. The Black Diamond's like, I'm doing this. I don't need anyone's approval. The Black Diamond has a never-ending names list. The average distributor does not even have a list. They just think of people from time to time, willy-nilly, shooting from the hip. You can't build a business like that. So listen, how does the Black Diamond mentality person, how is it they have a never-ending names list? Because every time somebody says no, no, thank you, or occasionally, hell no, you simply say, who do you know that would like to make more money? Who do you know that values their health? Who do you know that loves to help people? Who do you know that needs a good night's sleep? Who do you know that maybe hurts? Who do you know that needs mental clarity? And they get a couple referrals. The average distributor has no list at all. Don't be average. Black Diamond has an amazing attitude. The average distributor has a great attitude when they get a yes, but a crappy attitude when they get a no, or things aren't going my way, or my mom just said it doesn't work, or I'm not really sure I can do this, or I'm not sure about this industry. This industry cranks out 6-figure incomes. In fact, there's more 6-figure incomes for our female friends and partners than any other industry, period. Not show business, not singers, nothing. There's nothing that comes close. This industry pumps out 6-figure women. You got to have the right 6-star opportunity. I ain't know there's 6 stars. There's some 5s, and of the 5s, usually they got 2 or 3 things going for them. They got a product run, and it's just about that product, and they're killing people with big packs and expensive monthly fees. They know they're only going to have them for 2.7 months, so you got to clobber them. Folks, you wish more money showed up for you, then you got to be in one of those other companies where you clobber your friends and family. They come in, they drop 500, 1,000, 1,500, $2,000. They're gone in 2.7 months, but the money's still there for the company. They get their private jet. A handful of people that have built positions, have a bunch of money or points that get converted into money, props them up. Do you know what I'm talking about? Every once in a while there'll be somebody go, well, I just thought more money was going to show up. And I go, oh, then you'd need me to have big packs. No, I don't believe in big packs. Then where'd you think the money was going to show up from if you're not killing people? You got to kill people to have a bunch of money show up, or you have to build it right long term and the money shows up, but it's because everybody's making money. And the reason you're making more money is because you shared it with more people. Hey, okay? The Black Diamond never quits. Like I just got done saying, the average distributor in our industry lasts only 2.7 months. 2.7 months. They're done. My friends don't want this. I don't know that this works. And the typical company's going, that's cool. We got your $1,950. We got your $1,400. We got your $1,000. Bye, Felicia. I'm so not okay with that, y'all. Anyway, the average Black Diamond has influence because they are plugged in. The average distributor is not plugged in, and so no one around them feels safe. So they don't feel like they're with the future Black Diamond. Is there anyone on this call that doesn't believe that Greg and Sylvia Adelman are going Black Diamond? Is there anybody on this call that doesn't believe that Tim Gaither isn't going Black Diamond? That Randy Krause isn't going Black Diamond? There are just certain people that they're doing it, and the belief just drips off of them, okay? Nobody doubts Valerie Samu's going Black Diamond, okay? Because she ain't playing. That's why you have influence. That's why you get yeses. People want to feel safe, okay? Watch this. The Black Diamond goes Black Diamond in their head way before there's an organization that pushes them into qualifications of Black Diamond. They see it, they get it, and they go to work. There is not a person on the call that could not, with this timing, with these products, with the mentorship that you get, with the science that we have, there's nobody that couldn't go Black Diamond if you'd faith it up, walk it out, get attractive because you are locked in, committed, laser focused. Anyway, folks, tips to win. Everybody put in the comments, tips to win. All right. Number one, I don't need to say numbers, but just first one, stay positive. You can't afford to pay the price of having a sloppy attitude. A bad attitude can ruin a relationship. A bad attitude can make you someone that no one wants to be around. You're in the relationship business. You need to stay positive. To come off of positive, okay, is very unattractive. People don't want to be around negative people. So you want to win, not just in life, not just in this business, but on all levels of life. Everyone loves to be around somebody that's positive. You want to win in this? Stay focused. You want a great marriage? Stay focused on your spouse. You want great relationships with your kids? Stay focused on your kids. You want to have financial resources to be able to afford the things that are important to your family? Then stay focused on matters that will impact your income. Next, align your talk with your walk. It's called being authentic. You want to win, you must be authentic. And there must be congruency between your talk and your walk. Next, check up line before you do something new. Somebody could save you a lot of time and a lot of money if you're doing something different than what I've done to build this business to tens of thousands of people in 3 different companies. If there was something else to tell you, if there was something better than what I'm teaching, we would all be doing that. Are you with me? The next thing, be all in. Partially in makes it hard for anyone to follow you. Toe in the water is completely different than a big splash. I'm in, we're doing this, you with me, with or without you, we're going all the way. All right? The next thing is have fun. Why in the world do you think I tell you? Why do you think I tell you to have potlucks? Because we laugh, we giggle, we hug, we high five. We break bread. Folks, there is something about sitting around a table in a living room or a den or a kitchen table, breaking bread, talking about dreams, and being into each other. And it's fun. And as we're building this thing, we're going to get together and do cool things, you know? Meet and let's go play at the beach. Let's get together and barbecue in the backyard and have nothing to do with business. Let's just go ride the Sea-Doos and float around in the pontoon. Hey, let's go catch a movie together. Let's have this be real. Build real relationships. Keep everything about this authentic and real. No fake it to make it. No when I get a new car. No when I hit this new rank. Hogwash. That's all BS. Build real relationships with people. Let your word be your bond. And you will have a big, glorious, awesome, rockin' life and business. Next, keep it duplicatable. Don't do something that no one else can afford to do. Guess what? We were all going to eat. Can we all bring over a simple dish? Yeah, because we were all going to eat that night. Okay? That's another reason for why we have potlucks. Can everybody give away 2 samples? Yeah, because they're only a little over $1 a piece. Okay, let's just go in at $1.50 a piece. You can do this, okay? Everyone's got to, and I've said it before, and you'll hear me say it 1,000 times. Please, please write down your 100 dreams. Please. It's your insurance policy. You won't quit on you, okay? Build your candidate list. Every single day you're adding the people that, hey, they told me no, not right now, but I got a couple good leads out of them. Write them down. Be purposeful about this. Treat this as good as you treat your boss's business. Also, be a walking billboard for your product. I love my dream. When I wake up, being a middle-aged guy, wake up to go to the bathroom at 2 o'clock in the morning, my mind don't turn off. When I use this product? At 1:30, 2:30 in the morning when I wake up for that first pee in the middle of the night. And I take that product and it puts me down. I'm dog tired when I first go to sleep. I don't need no dream to put me down. I need it to put me down after I wake back up because my body will go, oh, okay, we're up. We peed, let's go. No, I don't want to be up at 1:30 to 2:30 in the morning. That's when I take my dream. Use your product. I love the fact that anytime my low back, anyone who knows me knows that I've had issues with my low back. Now that I use my Restore, it helps me with my back issue. All I can tell you is I take 2 Restore and my back feels great. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, okay? Have your samples with you. Have some samples in your purse. Have some samples in your wallet. Have some samples in the glove box of your car. Are you prepared? Do you got your samples? Okay? Be all in on all the calls and Facebook Lives. Are you leaning in? You know what? The people that go and win big are the people that are constantly there. They're present. Must be present to win. Everybody put that in the comments. Must be present to win. Take ownership of your business. It's your business. We just supply your products and encouragement and prayers and love. It's your business. You're bringing the most remarkable products the world has ever seen. And they're only going to get better come July the 4th. Watch your trainings 2-3 times. You know what I do? I listen. Tracy does one. Greg and Sylvia does one. I'm riding down the road. Now, I'm not watching it, but I'm listening to it because I got to get from point A to point B anyway. I want the information. I want the intel. Share the videos. You see something you like? Hey, just watched a great video, thought of you. Be an encouragement to those around you, both in your business and not in your business. You want to win big? You got to be okay with the word no. Don't let that make you bleed out. Don't let that cut you off at the knees. No's no big deal. No simply means not right now. No means I've got other things cooking right now. It does not need to impact your yes. Their no does not need to impact your yes. Everyone listen, write this down. Be determined. Determined people are unstoppable. It's the people that haven't decided yet that are very stoppable. Be okay with your setbacks. Be okay with people quitting on their dreams. Just don't join them in the I Quit My Dreams Club. Okay? I put all my marbles in the Trading Hours for Dollars club. Don't you join that club. Be in the I'm a free enterpriser on the side of Trading Hours for Dollars or on the side of my traditional business. Pray it up. Faith it up. Believe it up. Faith, pray, belief. Faith, prayer, belief. This is a 2 to 5 year plan of working 6 to 10 hours a week, building a real business. It's not just I got lucky. I got in the beginning and everything just came together. So wonderful. That's not reality, folks. I don't know of anybody where it just all fell in their lap. I do know of a lot of people that made a bunch of money their first month or two. Some of you maybe wish that you had made more money, or some of the people that maybe are not even with us anymore thought, well, I didn't make a whole bunch of money, so this thing didn't work. No, we didn't front load it, and we didn't create breakage to narrow it down to a handful of people. Get okay with making 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or $100 your first month. In fact, we paid hundreds of people in our 7 or 8 payouts. We paid hundreds of people every single time, and the average person made around $100. Okay? That's good. That's great. Okay? So listen, don't forget the deal. It's dream, struggle, prize. Put it in the comments. Dream, struggle, prize. The last thing I want to talk to you is how to work depth. When someone signs up on your first line, you hand selected them. Okay? You're looking for 4. Now, you may, I hate to say this, depending on your friends, you may have to get more than 4 to have 4 that will duplicate. That's okay. It is what it is. Your friends are who your friends are, okay? Some of them are skeptical. Some of them are lazy. Some of them have no faith. Some of them don't believe in themselves. Some of them don't believe in the industry. Don't have a heart attack when your people don't do anything. That's normal. Everybody put in the comments, it's normal. Meet them where they're at. Okay? Meet them where they're at. Now watch this. Help them to build a names list. Get underneath your people. It's called working depth. Everybody put in the comments, working depth. Typically speaking, I'm giving you from a pro's perspective, typically you are going to have to be 15 to 20 deep. I signed someone up, who signed someone up, who signed someone up, who signed someone up, who signed someone up, 15 to 20 deep, okay, to find a diamond. You say, oh, but we only pay 10 levels even when we're black diamond. You don't understand, when the people quit or don't make a purchase, it compresses up. Believe me, you're going to see the financial resources of this comp plan. If there was a better plan, we'd be utilizing it. This is the fattest, sleekest, coolest, best comp plan in the history of network marketing, okay? Referral based, no points, no sides, real dollars. Folks, this is it, okay? So listen to me. When you're working depth, get underneath your people and help them to build their 4. Now watch this. As you're working underneath your people's people, by the time you get 20 deep, you usually will have 3 leaders, and one of those leaders will go diamond. We ask you to get 4 going, so you're underneath those 4, working depth. It's network marketing. There's work involved, okay? There's phone calls, it's connections, sending videos. But listen to me. You get 15 to 20 deep down 4 legs, and you will end up with 3 to 4 diamond legs, and you will go black diamond. You don't need everybody to make this work. Okay? You're going to sign up whatever you do, 4, 5, 8, 10, 40, 50, 100. I don't care what it is. But you're going to need to work depth, help your people. And then when you're underneath helping their people, or having a party with them, or showing them how to order product, and you're diving in there, then they're going to stay with you more than likely, because they see that they're receiving benefit and help. But anyway, folks, so listen, remember this. You want to be at least 4 wide, and you want to get underneath those 4 and go 15 to 20 deep, and you will pop a diamond and 2 other leaders, typically in each of those 3 to 4 legs, 3 to 4 teams, and you can go diamond and black. And you can end up one day with potentially a 6 or a 7 figure a year income because of the power of 4. Man, that power of 4. Thank you, Paul. Best graph we got. I love lots of them. I've seen them all. Paul's is my favorite, okay? That can be your future. Anyway, folks, man, the locker room was on fire tonight, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed it. Straight talk, Monday night, from your CEO and founder. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're ramping it up because we're 3 weeks away from launching with the One, Shield, and the rest of our products. Guys, oh my gosh. And I'm just going to tease you a little bit. Dr. Clem is working on a master's series that is going to blow your mind. He's going to be creating PhD surveys, and he's going to be sharing detailed content. Former Black Diamond Todd Smith is going to be sharing a lot because he built an enormous 7-figure income, multi-millionaire in the industry. He's with us building. We're grateful for him. He's going to be working intimately with Dr. Clem, and we're going to be putting out a master series that is going to take your life and your business to a level you can hardly comprehend. So big and wonderful and great things coming. First order bonus, gifts for the people that join us. Oh man, we got the shirts. Things are rocking. Things are coming together. Love you guys. God bless you guys. Rob Alwin signing out from Horseshoe Bend, Arkansas. Oh, my wife just yelled. Greg and Sylvia have a party tomorrow night at their home. If you're in South Florida, why don't you go join Greg and Sylvia at their potluck? Thursday night, they're going to be in Tampa Bay. Why don't you go join that party? I know Friday night, we're doing a potluck and presentation here in the Hardy area. Folks, if you're plugged in, you already knew these things were taking place. Are you plugged into your master partners? Are you seeing what's on their wall? Are you seeing what's on my wall? Are you plugged into WhatsApp? Are you plugging into LifeWise Group? Are you plugging into Hope Broker Group? Are you promoting your people on Hope Broker and LifeWise Group? We see the signups, but we hardly see anybody being celebrated. What happens to the celebration? Do the new people who's signing up not know because you never told them to take a picture of their new people and present them? Because hundreds of people are coming in. Signups are every single day, yet there's hardly anybody being celebrated. We love to celebrate the people in Hope Brokers. So get after it, y'all. Take care. Good night. Thank you, Ronnie, baby.